So ladies, quick thought. This is outside of what I usually do. I'm not really the camera guy that's sitting in front of camera, but this came to my mind and I thought, you know what, I'll put it out there. It might help somebody to understand certain things better from a man's perspective. Now, ladies, if you come into a guy's life, you're talking to a guy, you're in the talking stages or you're dating or whatever, it's important to know, especially if you want it to lead to marriage, it's important for you to ask him this simple question. Where does he need help with in his life? In a layman, term, let me just put it this way. If a guy has problem with his shoulder, his left hand shoulder, and you come into his life, understanding and recognizing that he needs help in that area, he has pain in his, left shoulder. You then come in and decide to massage his right shoulder. Okay? And he's saying to you, babe, I need help this way. This is what I need you to do for me to make me feel fulfilled and make me feel complete. I need help on this side, my left hand shoulder. But you're there saying, well, I'm going to argue with you because I want to massage your right hand shoulder. You become a nuisance. That's where the arguments happen, the fights, and he's irritated, by you, your sight, everything else just kind of irritates him. You fight a lot, that sort of a thing is when you're out of sync, you're out of tune, you've missed the point. So it's important to keep asking periodically. That could be 3 months, 6 months, whatever. You'll feel it. Ask again if the arguments are coming and everything else. Babe, what do you need support with? How can I make you happier? What do I need to do? Understand that you are a helper. As a Christian, which I am, from a Christian's perspective, you are a helper to your husband. A helper helps somebody that is doing something. So if the husband is frustrated, or even if you say he's not doing anything, he's lazy, help him. That's what he needs help with. He needs a motivator. He needs somebody to encourage him, tell him you can do it. Find ways, read up books. There's loads of resources on how to discover how to help such a person to be the better version of themselves, because you didn't meet them that way, most likely not, or you didn't see that part of them. Anyway, they need help in that area. Help them. And that will make them feel fulfilled. They'll be happier. They'll love you more. You will feel fulfilled because that is what you're called to do in that man's life. So you're now achieving your purpose by helping him achieve his purpose. You're now more fulfilled. You're brighter. You're glowing. You're both happier. You have a healthier relationship. So for me, it's very important to always ask this question, especially if there's friction, there's tension, there's arguments, there are fights in a relationship. Always ask, babe, what would you like to see me do better? How can I make you actually happy that what would I need to do or change? Or come humbly, because in relationships, in marriage, we're all servants. Like, we serve each other. But more importantly, the woman is a helper to the man. So she must understand, for you to do your job, you need a job description. And sometimes the job description might change. His needs 5 years ago might not be his needs now. When you first met, it was whatever, wow, But now, he's a bit more than that now. He wants something else now. Find out what the new job description is, and you will flourish and you will have a beautiful relationship. I can't guarantee that. You will have a better relationship because, obviously, for the obvious reasons. I hope that helps. I might just do this for a bit more, actually, because, yeah.